Hi friends, welcome back to Millennial Planter. I'm Marina, and today is going to be a fun day. I'm actually going to be checking out this event hosted by a girl named Bree. Her Instagram is at EarGarden, and she's a pretty active planty person in the Atlanta houseplanting community, and she has this event called Free Plants that she hosts about once a month, I think. This is her second one. I wasn't able to go to the first one, but yeah, I'm actually going today, and I'm gonna take you all with me. I'm actually bringing some friends with me, so I'm excited to tag them along and just check it out. And I heard last time it was a big hit and everybody loved it, so I'm really excited to go. I actually kind of want to drop off a couple plants also. She literally she puts this event together herself, and I guess she just like sets it up, and she gets a lot of local nurseries to donate plants to her, and I'm not sure like the whole logistics of it, but it's really awesome, and I'm really glad that she was able to do that. But yeah, I can't wait to go and check that out till like later on today. Don't mind my son there in the background.
Look at how crazy this mother of thousands is looking. Do you guys see all those little rooted babies? What? That's insane. I moved this guy like right under my grow light, and you can see it's very thirsty. I've been kind of underwatering it, but wow, there's a reason why they call these mother of thousands, that's for sure. Honestly, I'm still getting the hang of succulent care. I usually wait till they get pretty wimpy looking before I water them, and then I give them a thorough watering, because I mean, all plants like to be watered thoroughly. And I don't fertilize this with any fertilizer yet, I just water them. Clearly this mother of thousands doesn't need fertilizer. A little exciting update is my Bromarks Fantasy, as you can see, is coming out with a new little growth point. I cannot wait for this to grow. It has one something right here, but I don't know if that's like an aerial root, but this is for sure a growth point, and I can't wait. I honestly love this plant so much. I can't wait for it to get bigger, just so I could get it to start climbing, and then we could get those big, beautiful Bromark Fantasy-esque leaves. And this is the other half that is rooting still. I don't know if you all saw the unboxing video, but this was one long vine, and I ended up cutting it in half. So this is the rooted part, and this part was still growing. The roots were growing on this, so that's good. That's very, very good. And a little sad update, my little spider plant here keeps getting these brown edges, and somebody suggested maybe it's from underwatering, which it definitely could be. So I'm trying to up the watering to get this baby to thrive. I do love spider plants. I feel like they're truly just like a good classic plant to have, and it does have new growth coming, so that's good. Now I'm actually gonna take this to propagate. Micans has gotten super scraggly. I just left it in too low of light, honestly. Now that it's in brighter light, it's pushing out a lot of new growth, but as you can see, like, it's getting fuller, but it still needs some work. So I'm just gonna take some cuttings and propagate them and stick them in. Yeah,
yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. And hopefully one day this will be full. Ta-da! So I've got a little pot going here. Hopefully they will all root up fine and I'll be able to stick them back in a pot in about 6 weeks. So now I just wait for these pots to dry out a little bit and then I go put them back in their spots. I usually leave the plants here on the windowsill till the nighttime just because I like having my kitchen a little jungly. We don't usually keep this window open just because my neighbors are literally right there. And I get creeped out with just an open window at night. I don't know, I watch too much true crime. And now I'm just gonna take the rest of this fertilizer water and water my outside plants. Not that they need the water because it's been raining so much, but I definitely need to feed them. Look at this tendril is officially all the way up and around. It's crazy. And then the ovovada tendril is all the way up there, almost touching that. So I'm gonna have to pull it down because who knows what lives up there. And just look at all the crazy aerial roots here. These guys have just been loving the humidity out here because it's insane. My two favorite leaves on this macrophylla. Gotta check on my little Hoya babies. This obscura has not grown at all. It's one of my only Hoya out here that haven't grown. I think that might be a little root, so that's good. But come on, grow already. This tendril is insane. These new little polynera leaves are so cute. And I just recently received this Hoya megalister. So he's just acclimating over here. I need to get a bigger Hoya table because it's getting a little out of hand. And those are all my planting duties for the day. I feel like there's always stuff to do. I still have more stuff, but that's all I'm gonna do for now. And I'm just gonna rest up a little bit, take care of the kiddos, and just wait until 3 o'clock so I could just start heading into Atlanta. I do want to do a growth update video. Let me know if you guys want to see that because they're one of my favorites to film and one of my favorites to watch because I love just watching new growth on plants, and I have a lot right now. Alrighty, I got my You Make Me Feel Alive shirt, my Monstera necklace, my Monstera earrings, so I think I'm all planted up, ready to go. Let's go on into Atlanta. I hate driving to Atlanta, guys. I get such bad driving anxiety, but it's okay. I'm picking up some friends, so they will help me out. I decided to go ahead and donate this plant to the cause. You don't have to, but I just am kind of over this syngonium. No problems. I'm just not in love with it anymore. So here we go. So after a 40-minute drive down to the event in traffic and avoiding the highway, we got there, and it was just crazy how many people ended up showing up. The line literally wrapped around the corner, like it went down the block, around the corner, and it just kept going. I was shocked. And it was finally 5 o'clock. We were just waiting for people to go as they brought us closer to the line and closer to the free plants, and then this happened. So it's officially a few days later, and I failed at vlogging clearly. But it started raining which was a bummer. We actually got there around 4:30, and thankfully I had a friend that was like saving our spot in line. Honestly, I was pretty impressed with the amount of plants she had. By the time we got there, there was a bunch of like cuttings and succulents, and there was some cacti. So there was some good stuff. But when I was looking at pictures of the event, apparently they were like full, big, beautiful philodendron Birkin. She had full pots of like Adansonii that were trailing. She had blooming orchids, just so many beautiful things, and I applaud her for putting all of this together. I mean, it's truly amazing. And I loved being able to go out there and support her, even if it started to pour on us. So altogether, I say we probably waited about 2 hours in line just from getting there and waiting. And then once the event started, they only let a certain amount of people go at a time. And yeah, so it was definitely an experience. It was definitely an adventure. I don't know, I kind of want to do it again, but maybe in like 2 months or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'm really proud of her, and it's just so awesome to see people show up and just to see all that planty love in this community. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. Oh, I almost forgot. Actually did end up going home with this Pothos Enjoy, or Pearls and Jade, whichever one. Which was exciting because I don't have this plant, surprisingly. So it was nice to be able to go home with a plant that I don't have, and it has little tiny baby roots. So that was exciting, and I ended up getting this little propagation vessel from Target. And so that wraps it up for this video. I know it was a little bit of like a plant maintenance slash come join me on this adventure, but I failed at that part, but it's okay. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope you all subscribe and decide to stick around, and I hope you all are staying safe and staying sane and staying happy, and I will see you in my next video. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.